we came into New Haven, and quite frankly, we, even though it was mostly dirt at the time, we just came in, we saw the style of the houses that DiVosta was doing, we saw the grand scheme of what they were trying to achieve, and it kind of just made us feel like we were home. We actually came in here and we didn't look any further.
When we drove in here, we just felt like we had come home.
I love the northern home style.
I tell people that if I blindfolded them from out of state, flew them down here, took the blindfold off in Abacoa, they would not know they were in Florida. And we like that.
I love being able to walk to the town center. It's just a wonderful, wonderful place to be.
I find it very family-oriented. There's a lot of families that they get together, they go out and spend some quality time down in that area. And I just thought that it is very important, at least for me, for my kids, to be able to go out and I don't have to be worried about safety or anything like that.
It's all family friendly, it's all people like us, you know, with little children, and we really feel at home.
On the weekends, you know, after a long, hard week of work, you can come home and stay the whole weekend right here and just have lots to do, and that's great.
Here, there's always somebody doing something. There's kids in their skateboards, or people walking their dogs, or playing in the park. You know, it's got life.
The DiVosta Home for us was amazing. Coming out of New England, we did not expect the quality that we found with a DiVosta Home.
It's quiet. I don't hear anything. You know, when they say that when you're in these homes you don't hear your neighbors, they are absolutely correct.
We've been very impressed with the quality of everything in the home. You know, everything it looks like it's quality materials in the house. And again, we like their built solid reputation.
The thing that really stood out the most for us with the homes were the high doors, the molding, the appliances, the hardware in the home. Everything just felt very solid and heavy. And that was the biggest difference that I think we noticed between other communities.
We just fell in love with it when we walked in.
You know, you walk into the house and you can just tell everything. It's just very well crafted, from the cabinets to the countertops and just everything about the house.
I believe actually that the customer service for the DiVosta personnel, JJ was a wonderful individual who followed from step one all the way through the end and has been in touch and in contact with me to make sure that the sale goes through. And she knew how important it was for me, so I honestly believe that they have a very strong sales team. I was very pleased with their service.
They're true to the word. You get what they tell you. There's no surprises, and it's a good quality home.
Aside from the fact that the neighborhood's wonderful and the home is wonderful,
yeah,
it's the whole package.
Yeah.
From the sales staff, when you walk in that door, to the customer service people, to the lawn care, everything.
And no matter what I called them about, you know, the next day there was somebody to take care of it. So I'm very, very impressed with their customer service.
There's just so little maintenance in these homes, and like I said, if there ever is a problem and you call customer service, they come right out and they're very reliable and courteous.
Just felt like we were really guided through the process. I mean, from the purchase to our mortgage, from everything. They made it very easy and made you feel very comfortable, and it was definitely a good experience.
This feels like home.
We love living here, and we are so lucky that we ended up with DiVosta.
It's very solid. Everything in here is heavy. Feels good.
We moved here 2 years ago, and this is probably the best home that we ever owned. We love the neighborhood, very family-oriented. We feel very safe.
I mean, everything is very well planned out, very well designed. It's almost like every tree has a purpose for being where it is.
It's really a whole community feel. So, for example, you can walk out of your home and walk down the street and jump on the trolley that will take you downtown to the town center area. And they have everything from green markets to Friday evenings where you can bring your children down and they can play, and they have a lot of different things that they do. So there's always something that you can find to do right here, just minutes away from your own home. You don't really have to travel to do so.
It's the best built house I've ever seen.